Marvin Defoe is the vice chair of the Red Cliff Band, and he was willing to come outside from the tribal council and share with us the insights that he has personally, as well as the Red Cliff Band, and talking about the lake and the quality of the lake itself. We also want to introduce George, who watched us in the last part of our interview with Marvin and said, you got to tell people the Indians haven't given up the rights, the mineral rights to this lake, and the water is the mineral. So that we've had some real insights from them.
Bonjour, Shigwe Benes, Minua, Quinini Gabo, Pegish, Oo, Gakina, Bamarisiwin, Teduchamba, Ma, Misquabi Kong, Minua, Nindi, Gite Name Dodib. So what I said, my name is Shingwe Benes, means the sound of the thunderbird. And you're here in Red Cliff, and my clan is the Fish clan, which is, when I say Gite Name, that's that like an old-time sturgeon, with the sturgeon. So my family certainly has a connection to the lake through our clan. I think also too we have science and the knowledge of science. Mm-hmm. But we also, on one hand too, we have, it's called oral tradition. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's called different type of knowledge. Right. That's just at the same, I don't think it's at the same level as science. I think it's here, mm-hmm. but it has to be elevated.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. And brought together, you know, technology and humanity. Yeah. See, technology and humanity has to be brought together mm-hmm. to begin dealing with these issues. Yes. And these. That's what I think.
Yeah. We agree.
These problems.
We couldn't do this walk without contacting the Ojibwe, the Chippewa of Lake Superior, and the First Nation of Canada. Mm-hmm. That's really important to us. That's because you're the heritage of this lake.
Yeah.
This to not honor that is not to honor the lake for me.
That's right. And it's time, I think it's time that the Chippewas come together.
I agree.
I think it's time because they're all around the lake. There's 153 bands of Chippewa people.
Really?
153.
Wow.
Red Cliff is one.
Huh.
Yeah. Wow.
There's 153 bands of Chippewa people all around the Lake Superior, all around the lake.
Wow.
Amazing.
So what happened back then, 15,000 years, 10,000, 8,000 years ago, who was the caretakers of this land?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was the Chippewa people.
That's right.
Chippewa people were the caretakers of this land. And we took care of it. We took care of this land.
Yeah.
See? So what happened is policy is always developed to try to gain, exploit the land. You know, you could call it neocolonialism. You could call it whatever you want, to break the people apart to gain access to the resources.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened to the Chippewa people. We separated. So today there's 153.
Wow.
They need to come together.
I agree.
They need to come together.
Strengthen their voice.
To come together because we're all around this Lake Superior like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know? It ain't the Chippewa people ain't the ones who put the boundaries of the state of Wisconsin.
No.
Yes.
Or the boundaries of Minnesota or Michigan.
Or Canada.
Or Canada. We
Yeah.
didn't do that.
No.
Right.
We didn't put those boundaries there.
Is there a message we can carry as we go? Because we're going to meet with it, people all the way around. Is there a message that we can take from Red Cliff?
I think that's one of them.
Well, I think
to come together.
That is the message.
That's the message. That's
I think that's the message right here. You have Red Cliff is only one. You have another tribe, that Chippewa tribe, that's only two. And you can keep going 153 times, 153 bands like this. Now you take one one band, and this is Red Cliff. You go like this. It breaks. It breaks. But you have Red Cliff, you have Bad River, you have Waswaganing, you have the Michigan, the Sioux tribe in Michigan, Bay Mills, whatever. And if I had 153, which I don't, it's
You
wrong.
can't break it. That's correct.
You can't break that.
Uh-huh.
So we need to undo policy that has been imposed upon us. To really come together, because to come together so that we are in one canoe. Because what's at stake here is those kids that ain't born.
That's right.
Our Chippewa children that ain't born yet
Yeah.
is at stake. Our ancestors thought the same way.
Yeah.
See, so we need to come together and see, to begin talking about those children unyet born yet. So
As
that's the,
That's the message.
And-
we will deliver it,
and it is coming.
and we will say that it's our message from Red Cliff.
That's right.
George Nawago, Red Cliff Indian Reservation, northern Wisconsin. I'm here to tell you about the mineral rights the Native people never gave up. That's my question to everybody. Research that. Tell me, when did they give that right up? I don't believe they ever did. Meal.